Isn't this beautiful? Yeah! Hey, we want to definitely thank Seaside Reservations for stepping up and making this possible tonight. We really appreciate that, and they've really gone out of their way to make sure that we're happy tonight, and I want to really thank the entire gang from Seaside Reservations. Also, the Sonoran Sun Resort. I have heard nothing but great things from all of the listeners out here about the resort. How about that, huh? Pretty cool? Yeah. World Tour number 32, I think we picked a good one here at Rocky Point. The entire Kool gang is here. We're moving around. We've got, feel free to grab them, talk to them, tickle them if you want, you know, whatever you need to do. Smack them around if you think you need to do that. That works too. Sometimes we need that occasionally. But we have some great things coming up for you. Antonio's going to be back a little bit later. We've got the mariachis coming up here in just a moment. Alberto's going to be back. He has an unbelievable show for you with a few surprises in there too, a contest or two. So have fun with that. Enjoy the evening. Once again, thank you so much for coming out.
Fuerte aplauso, Tom. Kool Radio.
Thank you, Alberto. Well, how was that, man? Is that great? Yeah! Hey, we want to thank Steve, who really went out of his way. And you're wondering, okay, who's Steve? Steve owns Seaside Reservations, and he has gone out of his way to make sure that we have a good time tonight. Everybody having a good time? Yes, indeed. And of course, the people that make it all possible, along with Steve, are people like Alberto, that you just saw. Let's hear it from Alberto. Yeah, and Sharon. I don't know where Sharon is. Sharon, are you around here anywhere? Sharon? Sharon? Yeah. Yep, absolutely. But we thought it would be kind of cool if you got to see, I mean, we've kind of walked around and introduced ourselves a little bit, but we wanted to introduce ourselves to you en masse so that you can see the whole gang and not just the people that you hear on the radio, like myself. And Camelback Jack. Where are you, Jack? Back here. Come on up, Jack.
Alrighty, well, did everybody get enough to eat? Because I ate plenty. How about you? Who's hungry? Raise your hand. Who's still hungry? All right, I'll get you some food. All right, we'll get them a donut. Hey, it's been a great time here. What? A donut. It has been a great weekend here at Seaside Reservations, and happy to be here. And again, as Tom said, thanks to Sharon and Steve and Alberto. Where'd Alberto go? He took a quick nap. The guy goes 24 hours a day. Let's talk about a big hand for Alberto, huh? We've had a blast. This is the only Kool World Tour that I'm aware of, number 32. It took 32 of them to get the whole staff here together, and so we all came down a day early. A few people have been asking me about Bill Gardner tonight, and I think most of you know the love that I have for that man. He's like a brother to me. He's the closest friend I have. No, Bill is a wonderful guy, and he got out of line a little bit last night, and we had him deported. That's why you've not seen him here. So, he is gone. My wife, Kathy, if you haven't met her, she's around here somewhere. Where are you, Kathy? Oh, there she is. There's my wife, Kathy. Thanks so much for listening to Kool, and we've got some information for you about World Tour number 33, and I believe Maria is going to handle that, right? John's going to handle that. Give Bill a hug for me on Monday, will you? Oh, yeah. The rivalry never ends. It's just nothing but fun all the time.
I tell you, it's so nice to see everybody here, and we're just absolutely so pleased that we could bring so many of our Kool friends from the Valley of the Sun to have fun with us. You know, when the kernel of an idea starts to grow, when it starts to foment and come together, it's a wonderful thing to see it come to fruition. It comes to fruition with the help of a lot of hardworking people, not just the people at the radio station, but also with Seaside Reservations. They make it happen. They make everything happen. Steve, the owner, thank you so much. And yeah, absolutely. Alberto, Shannon, they make it all happen. They make everything come together. Also, it was Sonoran Sun Resorts, and thank you so much, because this is, you know, if you're like a Rocky Point virgin like I am, this is it's just mind-blowing to come down here and have this much fun and be treated with such hospitality, and it's just a wonderful package. So we are so pleased and honored that you could be here with us today. And again, thank you to Seaside Reservations. When you think about coming back to Rocky Point, think about Seaside Reservations and give them a call. Absolutely. We're so happy